A Florida Atlantic University professor sounding the alarm tonight. He says if the algae bloom we've heard so much about and seen so much of in Palm Beach County now continues to grow, it could have a huge impact on some of what you eat and where you play. And he invited News Channel 5's Boca-based reporter Charlie Keegan to his lab.
And I went over to C51.
Dr. Bill Lauda says he couldn't believe it.
I picked some of it up there.
The research professor has studied water quality for more than 40 years, but he'd never seen algae in this Loxahatchee Canal until last weekend.
I could see it going by with this green slime on the surface.
So Lauda stopped his car and bottled up a sample. Today, he confirmed his suspicions. The green stuff he found is the same ugly blue-green algae now showing up from Fort Pierce to Lake Worth.
I've been worried about Lake Worth Lagoon potentially having algal blooms much like the Indian River Lagoon.
So here's what it looks like, but if it continues to grow out on our waterways, what does it mean for you?
It can break the whole food chain and goof up the ecosystem.
Lauda says some forms of the algae are toxic and it can kill animals and plants living underwater. And you don't want to touch it.
You don't want to eat any shellfish or fish that have been consuming things because this toxin gets passed up the food chain.
Lauda is now working on his own to find out what's causing this algae bloom. He says it could be anything from fertilizer runoff to septic tanks leaking. His plan is to share what he learns with county leaders to help them address the growing problem.
I hope that this is a one-time small event and it's not a harbinger of the future.
In Boca Raton, Charlie Keegan, WPTV News Channel 5.